All right, welcome to part 3. The second one went a little bit long, so decided to just start a third one. Saw the batteries out. The first one, you saw that we were thinking maybe we weren't going to make it. Second one, we persevered and made it. Third one now, we're going to put the battery in long bed Fred. We're going to head to O'Reilly's, and we're going to go right now. So, here's hoping. We're in the truck. What are the chances you think they're going to ask me for the make and model for the battery? Good thing I brought it with. All right, so here we go. First parts run. $200 for a battery. So much for the economy. Well, I did do the core, and then being the retired service member, I did get a discount, so that was pretty cool. It's $195 after tax. And now, to go put it back in the sun. Let's do it. We're back. One positive to this whole thing. Got a handle. This is the Super Start Premium. Yeah, premium. No, what do you call it here? Economy for me. Why? I don't know. Well, because I said, make them on. It's my fault. Most times, things are. Let's get out in the sun. I know. You said it was coming apart, but you know what? It's 114 in the sun. Okay. Can we go now? Thank you. At least there's wind. Now, just got to get everything out here and reverse our process. That's that. You don't need to watch that. Had to get a drink. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this back up. Just set it in there, and I'm going to twist the key and see what happens. That's really what I need to do. Because if this doesn't take care of it, then I got to do something else, right? Right. I think it's key. I guess we'll get the battery. I showed it to you already. I'm not going to show it to you. It's not a, no. $200 is a lot for a battery. It's a lot. What can you do? All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this down in here. About where it was before, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Now we're going to hook this guy up. But the right way. Okay. Yeah, just like that. It's in there. Let's tighten that up. The other thing tightened up. Put the positive on. You don't need to watch that. All right, I got the. Tighten that up. Definitely hoping this solves some of our problem here. Why? Well, because it cost me $200 already, and 20 minutes in the car, round trip. That's something, right? Is it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little defeated, I'll tell you that for free. Because I don't want this to go sideways. Hey, speaking of sideways, I was driving home from somewhere earlier today, and I was behind this Suburban with a trailer, and he wasn't taking it easy over the bumps. Empty trailer, and he's boom, boom, right? And he's going down the road, and all of a sudden I see the trailer just start. It comes off of the the ball hitch, and it's flailing all over the place. Anyway, just saying, don't do that. Okay, so now we got that tight. Hopefully, we're gonna push this back in here. Something just made noise. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I don't know a little bit about what's happening because it made a noise, and I was a little bit concerned that it made a noise. Okay, I got the battery thing back right there. What do you think? Should we twist it? Okay, now I don't have any of the stuff on here. Oh, you know, so, you know, all the plastic's in there. I don't have the hold down yet, but I will. I got the 2 bolts in the bar right there, and that's gone forever. All right, so you guys, so right here, just watch that. Tell me if it blows up, because there's no fire yet. Okay. It made noise. It worked. Who would have guessed? Fuse panel cover. Okay. It's on there, I think, maybe. All right, put the block heater back over there. And then, let's see if we can get this back on here. That. 1. And 2. Huh. It's going better than it was the other direction. I'll tell you that for free. But we still have all this plastic put back in place, but I think that's not going to be that bad. Now that I said that, it just went bad. All right. So, now, what do we learn here today, kids? Huh? Nothing? Yeah. We learned how to put a battery in, an escape. We learned how to take one out. Right? We did that. That's a cool thing. Look, Mom. Not even looking. I don't even need that. Oh, forgot to go to Harbor Freight. maybe, just maybe, I should put it so this will get tight, I guess. Okay, now let's put this guy in here. Okay, yeah, yeah. All right, so young guy at O'Reilly's, he didn't think it was funny. I was telling him, and he goes, what make and model? And I told him. Anyway, and then told him I had to take the whole front of the car apart. Tried to tell him what kind of paint it was, and he didn't care. He's just like, yeah. Maybe Peyton's right, I'm not funny. Hey, I found the oil filter. That's cool. It's straight down. Now you might say to yourself, I wonder if he's going to have Peyton pay for any part of that battery. I am. You know why I am? It's not my car. Expenses are real, you know, and the sooner you guys out there that are young and maybe live with mom and dad or whatever, figure it out, the better off you'll be. Because it's a real thing. Now, is this a horrible expense? No. But what would you do if you got to pay for this on your own? Or do this on your own? The only thing the manual says, call a dude. Well, guess what? I'm a dude, and I did it. And whether you're a lady or a dude, you can do it too. You know how I know? Because I did it, and I have never done this before, ever. Do I want to again? God, no. Will I? Probably. Let's get some of this plastic garbage in here, and let's get this wrapped up. All right, we're back. No, yeah, that's okay. Okay. Now let's put this back where we found it. Under here and over that, over the river and through the woods. Is that a thing? The bug's out of that. Oh, well, maybe we can go like this real quick, and we can put it back in there. Oh yeah, I remember you. You are not my friend. Hey. Oh. You know what? If you just move stuff, sometimes it, goes into place. Is it a thing? It's a thing now, I guess. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's. Yeah. Doesn't want to go back in there. I'll maybe put it in the right spot, Chad. I don't know. Who are you? You're not in charge of me. What do you mean I'm not in charge of you? Like I said, you're not in charge of me. I'm my own dude. You can't be in charge of me at the same time I'm in charge of me. That doesn't work. You know? This goes right there. Okay, yeah, look at that. Sure. Yeah, oh yeah, perfect. That's perfecter than it was. It's tipped. It's supposed to be tipped. You know what? I'm going to get something to push on that. Be right back. I'm going to try this first. This is flat, and I can get it right here. We're in there. We're in there. In like Steve or whatever that is. That's saying, I don't know, something. It's just 7.5. Why? Why would I want a 7.5? This is an 11:30 seconds. Why do I want that? Why is that on the metric? I don't know. You put it in there? 8. Remember, these are 8s, right? You might say to yourself, Chad, I don't know, this is your car. Well, it's not even my car. I'll tell you that right now. Well, it's actually just, toasty in the sun. Because that's what happens in the sun, right? Yep. Yeah, let's do that. We got an 8 up here? Yeah, I did. Right there. It's right there. Yeah, this is the newest car we've worked on. How do I know? Because it's my channel. Silly guys and gals out there. So we're just honestly just reversing what we did. Because that's what we need to do. So we got the battery hold down, holding down. We've got this bolt going into the plastic that's not going to hold anything, but it's, you know what, it's in there because that's what we need to do. And this thing keeps hitting me in the fingers. What does it say? Oh, it's the brake fluid. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep wrapping this stuff up. Excuse me. And then kids, we're gonna see if it works again. Cause I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, hey, that's tight. See you in a bit. All right, we got everything back together-ish. Let's see if we can get these to tighten up. Okay, these are stripped. That's the problem with these guys. This one might hold something. I don't know. They're pretty stripped out. That one actually did hold something. Where's my extension? Oh, here it is. I was hoping I didn't button it up into the car. Yeah, that would have been funny. Nope. That would have been not funny. Why? Well, come on. I think you know. Don't you? That's not an 8. A 10? Look at here. What's this guy? Definitely dry out here today, kids. What's this? That's 11:30 seconds. Why do you keep putting that over there? Stop. I mean, seriously. It's got to be that one. It's the one it was before. Okay, well. Sorry about the wind, if you're hearing wind. If you're not, well, then I'm making it up. Yeah, these are definitely stripped out. I'll have to figure something better for that. Well, let me get this cleaned up. We'll bring you around. Okay. Together. Only one thing left to do. Danger ride, that's right. Danger ride. We got a problem. After I tighten everything back up, it doesn't want to start. So something right about there is not happy. Well, it's time to figure it out. All right, here's what we came up with. No clue. You saw it start, everything kind of off of it. So maybe what I need to do is take things off until it starts again and go from there. Well, stay tuned for more of episode 3 of the Escapes Pain in the Backside. All right, spent, I don't know, hour thinking, talking to myself, swearing at myself, calling myself an idiot. All the things that you should do when the thing that you fixed, all of a sudden it says I'm not fixed. So, basically what we have is we have another Clyde on our hands out there, wants to be a drama queen. I get it. I have one already. It's right here. See? Right there. Do I need 2 of them? Absolutely not. Let's not have that happen right now. All right. I'm going to show you what the fix is because I refixed it. Okay, we're outside in the blazing sun. It's literally right there. See? Look at it. Here's the fix. I literally took the air box out, did that, loosened this up, loosened up the battery hold down, and then right there, okay? Yeah. Okay. It worky right there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Oh, should I start it? Okay. Here we go. It clicked. I give up. All right. I moved this around like that. I wonder if it's in here. I don't even know what that is. Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're narrowing it down. It's not fixed. Why can't it be fixed? Okay, let's go back to... Okay, we're narrowing it down to right here. Ouch. Yep, that hurt. Yep, that's broken. See that? Broke the nail. Well, we got it narrowed down. Yeah. You guessed it. Part 4. Here we come. Why? I don't know anymore. At this point, I'm going to have to do some YouTubing or phoning a friend or something. I don't know. It's got to be in that black area, that box, that thing. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to have to take it off. I'm going to have to open it up. See, because it looks like you can open it. So maybe something's loose in there. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'll figure it out or I won't, and I'll have to get a tow. Ha! Yeah, that's fucking great. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, stick around till next time for part 4 of the Escapes Piece of Junk. One more time. We're going to try it, and that's it. Then we're going to have to throw in the towel, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if we can get it going. It's got to be in that box somewhere. Between there and the starter, maybe. And the ignition switch and the battery and probably the left front tire. Let's do it. Okay, it's 9:30 in the morning on Memorial Day. And remember, today is not about having cocktails with your friends and barbecuing. It's to remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. So let's keep that in mind a little bit. Anyway, we know. What do we know? It's right here, maybe. Why is there tape all over this? That's a good question. I don't know. Let's see if we can do anything. Let's see if that did anything to wiggle in it. No. You know, now that I'm seeing it, this tape on here. I'm going to try to get that cover off and see what's going on. Yeah, anyway, let's see if we can try to get this cover off and see what is really the problem here. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to get that positive cable off. Hold on a second. Just wait there. Still 10 millimeter, what do you know? A lot of clips. I don't know what's in here, what this is. Oh, I got a part number. Huh. No idea. No idea. Well, let me get this cover off. I'll bring it back around. Well, I didn't record any of that because you guys have seen it fail enough. think I got it though. About 40 minutes, 30 minutes maybe. I figured it out. Come on, I'll show you what I did. All right, here we go. It's hot out. Not really, but the sun's hot. So we got, I found what it is. See that right there? That's the ground. It was loose. That's why I was clicking, I think. I have everything buttoned up. I haven't tried to start it yet. Here we go. All right, let's try that again. Now I showed you the ground was loose. And I cranked that thing on. I thought I got it tight. Now this good example of why it's not a bad idea to just step away when you're getting frustrated and think about it. And then start moving things and touching things and seeing what happens. And then as I started to tighten that, I thought, oh, maybe it's loose. As I started tightening it up, I got a spark. I thought, okay. So I just kept going until it stopped moving and stopped sparking. So hopefully this is it. Yeah, right there. Actually, it's right there. It's now tight. I have everything back together. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, the real test. It's off. Pull the key out. Got it licked. It's a loose ground. Always double check your work, kids. Got the air conditioning on. Blast. Car's running. No lights on the dash. Now we're gonna shut it off one more time. All right, it's been running for a bit. Now, key out, key back in. Start right up. Started right up. Now, air conditioning. Now, we can go for a danger ride. Let's hope I make it out of the yard. All right, there's reverse. Don't hit long bad Fred, kids. That's the rules. Don't hit it. Not sure what I'm looking at. The ground. Okay, long bed. Drive. There we go. A lot of tree pollen on there. Say we're cooking with Crisco right now. All right. So my cousin Nick, you guys all met, just sold that house. Wasn't his house, but he's a realtor, so sold it. Here's the neighborhood. Yeah, that was the house that had 69 Camaro in it somewhere. And we saw it twice. I'm not sure why they're selling, but I'll tell you what, houses out here are going for a pant load more than they went for quite a while ago. When I say a pant load, I mean a pant load. Like a hundo, you know what I'm saying? That's the rich folks down there. All right, we're gonna go this way. We'll bring you back home. All right, I drove it. We're back home. Let's see. Let's say we got her licked. You know what? We're gonna call it. It's working. It's doing the thing. We're definitely gonna call it for today and for the weekend. All I can say is just be patient. You'll figure it out. Especially when the owner's manual doesn't offer any advice. I was actually so frustrated I started reading it. Doesn't tell you anything. So remember that. Like, it's not like the owner's manuals of old where it would teach you how to gap points and stuff like that. Now it just says, take it to someone who knows something. But you know what? You know something and you can figure it out. You know how I know? Because I figured it out and I had no idea what I was doing. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this wonderful, terrible series, all caused by a battery. By the way, when I brought it in, it was swollen on the one side, so it's definitely done. Brought to you by a dead battery and a loose ground. Yeah. So hope you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe thing if you want to do that, you know. Anyway, keep on wrenching.